We're live for the fifth time on the second time trying to play Star Wars RPG.
Mike's hearing voices.
Okay. Yeah, so basically you guys can see this this nice word crawl. I don't really need to read the word crawl. It's basically just saying that shit's happening in the galaxy. It's the most like as good as fighting the evil.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Basically, you're on the giant ship, the Resurgence. You're called to the briefing room for a mission, and this is what the Admiral Varth calls you to the mission. What he has to say to you. So you're in there. There's a giant projector, and in the picture of the hologram, there is a hut, and not a house hut, like a big fat slob hut.
Hut with two T's.
Hut with two T's. Yes, thank you. Hatata. So Admiral Varth says to you, before the Empire decided my conscience was a liability, he says, I was involved peripherally in a top-secret plan known as the Sarlacc Project. If anybody wants to write that down.
Oh, damn.
While the details of the project are unknown to me, I was involved in the transfer of large sums of credits and resources to the project. Whatever the project entails, it is taking up a lot of the Empire's time and effort. Moreover, I believe the Sarlacc Project is destroying the lives of thousands of sentient beings. Casualty reports cross my desk on a regular basis. Unfortunately, I don't know much more than that. However, during my brief brushes with the project, I discovered that the Imperial Navy was hiding the program's existence from the Senate by transferring resources through secondary sources. Wow, that's a lot of use of sources. Resources were routed through the corporate sector.
What's the source on?
Through through the fake contractors and through the criminal underworld to keep a trail from leading back to the project. Okay, bear with me. I got a couple more paragraphs here.
Okay.
One such secondary source was a Hutt crime lord named Darga. It's spelled D-A-R-G-A. Like all Hutts, Darga is a slimy gangster who loves credits and is exceeded only by his love of power.
Is he made of pizza?
Part of my job, he's made of pizza, yes. Part of my job involved transferring resources to Darga and in turn arranging the Imperial agents to take control of other resources from the Hutt's organization. They were not simply transfers of credits. The items being traded were not specified, but physical resources were definitely being exchanged, though it's not much. This is the only lead we have. Captain Varana has charged me with helping to uncover more about the Sarlacc Project and has authorized me to use you as my agents. We need you to travel to the planet of Cato Nemoidia and find Darga the Hutt. See if you can learn what he is trading and how it relates to the Sarlacc Project. If you choose to accept this mission, it'll self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Let's do
What
it.
do you guys think?
No, I'm good.
You want to...
No, fuck you,
You're going to sit this one out? Yeah, he might have to stand in the back, though, because I think he has the lowest HP out of everybody now.
I'm literally at less than half of, like, everyone else.
So I'm playing Admiral Varth. Ooh. You guys have any questions for me?
Admiral Varth.
I am Admiral Varth. Do you have any questions about the project before you leave?
I have many questions.
Some of them difficult, some of them...
Wait, so where are we going again? Sorry.
You're going to Cato Nemoidia.
Yeah, that place.
Cato Nemoidia. Can I use Galactic Lore? Like, wait, can you tell me about this place first of all?
Yeah, if you want to roll for it. He doesn't. I myself.
No. Goddamn, what's wrong with this guy? All right.
Hey, you want to go to this place I know nothing about? Yeah, fuck you, sir.
Something about Sarlacc, I'm not really sure.
He's a big cheese. 24. Yeah, I think you know a little bit. All
right. So I'm telling everybody this. Let me tell you about this place.
Basically, let's see. Cato Nomadia is it's just a rundown. It's a rundown planet. It was a focal point during the Clone Wars. Obviously, there's a lot of bad things going on there because it's such like it's basically it's like the Detroit of the galaxy is the best way to describe it. I guess, if that makes sense.
Good
Do
job,
you guys
Mike.
know that Detroit and Dubai are twin cities? It's really fun fact.
No, they're not. No way.
They are. They're not on Wikipedia.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Fucking true.
Yeah, I mean that's all really. It's bad things happen there.
Just like Dubai.
But it was ravaged by the Clone Wars. It was is one of the many of the colony worlds of the Nemoidian people, their type of race.
Do we know anything about the Amoridians? I don't know. I'm not trained.
No. Nope. Basically, they've seen some shit on this planet from the Clone Wars.
Okay. So wait, what are we going there to do? I missed that.
You're going there to find out info about the Sarlacc project
Okay.
from the Hutt that he was organizing trades with. The Hutt has
What's
dealings
the
with the
Hutt's-
Empire.
What's the Hutt's name?
Darga the Hutt, Darga.
So is this Hutt, like, what do we know about this guy? What does Admiral Bart know about this guy?
Well, so he knows you're going to a city of Zara planet. Basically, Zara was heavily damaged, kind of like what I told you about the Clone Wars. Heavily damaged during the Clone Wars. Half the city's still in ruins. The few residents that have chosen to remain inhabit a cluster of settlements on one end of the city. What I know about Darga the Hutt, his exact whereabouts are unknown. He's in the city of Zara. Chances are people around there know of him, where to find him, but he's a big crime lord. Obviously, he's a big fan of gambling, promiscuous sex, rock and roll, all that stuff.
I want to see
people.
a Hutt have
Drugs.
sex
There you
now.
go. Just making sure.
What do you want to see?
A Hutt have sex. Like, there's got to be Hutt porn somewhere.
It's a very disgusting thing.
I'm pretty sure it is,
Um,
but I'm a pretty disgusting person. So
It'd be like
Is there-
a train wreck. You can't look away.
yeah, like
Alright, is there any contacts on the planet, like working with the rebellion, that we could meet up with?
Not really. You have to go and gather info as best as you can. My only dealings with the Hutt were just managing resources. Most of the transactions were encoded, so I only knew of him. I don't really have anyone on the planet to.
Okay, so
To
it's mostly outlaws there.
Yeah, a bunch of scoundrels.
My people.
Sounds like our kind of place.
Anything else? I mean, do we like want to ask for something in return for like doing this mission?
Yeah.
You'll definitely be heavily rewarded for helping us, as typical.
What's this kind of reward? Let's haggle this thing. Let's do this.
Are we talking like 10,000 a piece or like?
500 credits each.
What?
Ooh, can I hashtag haggle this?
Maybe I'm fucking.
Which one of you is a scoundrel? Don't we have a scoundrel here?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I can haggle the shit out
Steve
of
should.
this.
Yeah, you should haggle me if you'd like.
I have haggle wing things.
Yeah, I have persuasion, which is haggle. Hold on, let me see what. This dude's like pretty friendly.
Roll
with
me
us,
roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah. What the hell's persuasion?
right? I got it. Don't worry.
Just roll me a
Okay.
d20.
Don't roll it.
just,
this whole game is D20, so
yeah, it's all d20. Unless you're damaged, you're rolling. Damn, dude.
plus 14.
That modifier is ridiculous. Yeah, so you can persuade them. You can persuade them to 1,500 each.
510.
Deal. All right, let's go. How are we getting
Okay.
on?
Sounds good.
How are we getting onto the planet?
So Captain Verana has charted passage for you via the Banshee, the ship that you took before, and O'Keefe will be flying you there.
O'Keefe.
So
You love me some.
you guys are ready to ship off.
Yes.
Wait.
What?
Did we do it like? Did everybody like have their weapons and stuff that they were? Everybody like keeping track of that shit, like armor and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good to go then.
Okay, so obviously the flight is kind of uneventful.
Obviously.
You sure?
Obviously.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
last time, Ricker, did you tell them that I blew up the comm center? Die Hard.
Oh
style?
yeah, so so you guys flew away from the facility last time. It like Steve pressed the button on the charges and it blew up the facility, and it did like as you flew away it exploded like Die Hard style, and
Like
then it
Star Wars?
rolled the credits.
Slow.
Yeah, like the like you guys are flying away, it blew up, and then the credits just rolled.
Yeah, just like,
End of
I like
end
flick
of
the cigarette
end of Act 1.
out of the Banshee.
Yeah, flick the cigarette out of the Banshee and it caught fire and blew up the facility. Yeah, so as you guys you head to the planet. You have a metalized droid hand now.
Who knows?
Right.
Pat.
Yeah, so
Yep.
you have full function of your hand. You're welcome. By the
Good
way.
thing I didn't pick up cybernetic surgery for no reason. Sweet. Good to know.
Yeah, so you guys land on the planet. You arrive at a platform, and 1 second. Okay, so uneventful. You land on the platform. You are greeted by. Let's see. Her name is Nilia, and she's a female Nemoidian. She greets you and says, "Welcome to the planet. I keep tabs on all your ships, so I'll be documenting your landing and all this stuff." And she kind of goes and speaks with O'Keefe a little bit about the details on the ship and the landing. She kind of approaches. She seems really bored, like, "Oh boy, another ship," like a angsty teenager type, and walks over and starts writing shit down, really unenthusiastically. Next, when you land, there's another guy like repairing a speeder bike next to you, well, within like maybe 15-20 feet of you. And as you can see the platform kind of goes down into like the city area. A lot of fallen down buildings, rubble everywhere. But you're on like the main landing platform, and there is a cantina as well on the platform. For when you want to mix drink on your way out of the station.
All right.
I'm thinking about it.
Go get swiggy wasted.
So you said there's a guy on like this, or doing what? What's he doing?
He's repairing a speeder bike. He seems like a mechanic for the area.
Be a nice guy.
You could find out.
Yeah. Sure. Well, do we want to talk to him or Nilia first?
Let's talk to her first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want to talk to Melina?
Sure.
Okay. What would you like to ask?
So, what's going on?
You're a little crackly again, Steve.
Am I?
Yeah, it's not as bad though. So what's going on Nothing. I'm working. What's going on with you?
Okay, so wait, so she's like the ship person? Like, does she...
Yeah,
is
she's a
she
spaceport
part of-
administrator.
Okay, so is she like part of the... Does she know like what we're here to do or anything?
Yeah, she's in charge of the ships coming in and leaving.
Okay.
hmm
So...
She keeps tabs on all the shit.
Right. So that could be useful information. Well, first of all, can we ask her if she knows Darga? Or knows of his whereabouts?
So I know of Darga. Finding him is almost impossible from what we hear around here. We all just know he's a crime lord and he preys on the collapse of the city, and he gambles and cheats people. Other than that, I really don't know much about where you could find him or anything.
Okay.
Does anyone want to check to see if she's lying?
Do you know if like there's a guy that can lead us to a guy that can lead us to him?
If you would like to check out the cantina, can you guys can everybody roll a perception check for me? D20.
I got 3.
And
I roll a 6.
Damn. Okay. So, a couple of you notice as you're talking to Nilia, you see like this group of people hanging out by like the entrance to the platform, staring at you, and they're in all black, so it's usually not a good sign. But they definitely taken an eye on you, and they're watching you closely for sure.
Do I notice any disturbances in the force?
Let me refer to my notes here. Yeah, can you roll a 20 for me? D20?
Nope, I don't see shit. 3?
You roll. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Everything's good in the force, guys. Force is good.
But they're giving you those snake eyes, so usually snake eyes are a bad sign.
The worst fucking Jedi. So, what's her name? Who are we talking to again?
Nilia.
Nilia. So Nilia, what's up with these shady dudes in black over here?
She kind of turns around and is like, "Oh, those are the Vipers. They're annoying. They're just a local gang that kind of pushes people around and takes credits from them. They kind of counter on the fact that there's a lot of poor people in the area and not a lot of protection. They can't afford protection, so they kind of they come around and collect dues. Really.
All right, guys, time to become Robin Hood.
Side quest.
Take from the rich and keep for myself.
Do they have any connection to the hut?
I'm not really too sure about that.
Okay. I think that's all the information she's gonna know.
Yeah, she seems like a
Yeah,
dumb
do you hear
blonde.
Mike super crackly again?
Oh.
So basically, they take notice of you guys. You could go to the cantina if you'd like. You could try to head towards the city.
Cantina?
I don't know. I like the cantina.
There's another guy out here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy repairing the speeder. Yep.
Okay. Why don't we go chat with him too?
What up,
We're going
dude?
to Cantina. Play the old RPG game where we just talk to everybody.
Systematically
So
talk
you
to
wanna
everybody
talk
in
to-
town.
Yeah, I walk up to him like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Zap."
Okay.
Why are you an Android, Zap?
I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So you approach him. What do you want to say to this guy repairing the speeder?
So,
He kind of
speeder bikes, right?
He doesn't stop working. He doesn't stop working on the speeder. He kind of just looks at you and he doesn't look very approving.
Oh.
I mean, someone gonna say something to him?
How's it going?
Is my mic still fucked?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kind of just looks at you and he just says, "Outsiders," and then he just continues working on his speeder.
Outside.
Well then.
I was gonna be friendly.
Should we kill him?
I mean, there's a number of things you could. Yeah, I mean, you can try to talk with him. You could try to
Can Zap
intimidate him.
roll to change his attitude?
To make him cheerful. Yeah,
Persuasion.
yeah. I mean, yeah. If you want to, like, yeah, you could try to persuade him to conversate with you. Yeah, give it a roll.
Converse.
Thought I had Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zap wants to buddy him. 29. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like having sex.
They're basically making out.
I
so. Steve rolls a 29 to persuade him. You get most of the info out of him. He's just a Pneumonian. He was born in the city.
I just said it's so, like, what persuasion is it, like, changes, like, how, like, they might be unfriendly, and I think, like, there's, like, tiers of friendliness, so, like, I would, like, move up a rank, and which, like, might make them, like, want to tell us more information, so that's...
Yeah, I mean, well, I know, he's gonna, I mean, he tells you that what he does for, I mean, he operates the repulsor lifts in the area, and works on some of the vehicles. He tells you that, you know, with the type of dealings that go around here, he's usually very timid with outsiders. But he says even the most honest people are trying to swindle you in this area. As far as Draga the Hutt, he doesn't really know much. If you wanna get the most info out of him, you'd have to do a gather information check.
Is he willing to like talk to us about where like criminal activity comes from in the area? Like, do they hang out at the cantina? Do they, you know, anything like that?
Jesus, is that a 21?
Yeah.
Hold on. So Steve rolled 21 on his gather information.
So never mind.
1 second here. Yeah, so you find out that you find out that he has a like Darga has like a henchman by the name of Warwick Raiden. Do you want to write this down?
Okay.
He should. He says that he should know if there's any chance of finding Darga. This guy is like one of the. If he's not one of his henchmen, he's done dealings with him before.
Okay. Do you know where we can
So
find
you
him?
have that name to go on. He also tells you He gives you the area in the city. It's like this warehouse area, but you have to get through. You kind of have to travel through a really broken down area to get to the edge of the city where he believes that this guy hangs out in like an old abandoned warehouse.
I say we go there.
We should check out the cantina first, though.
Cantina? Okay, you want to go to the cantina first?
Sure.
As you guys start walking over to the cantina, the group of black shrouded people come over to you. Not the group of black people. But,
that almost took a bad turn.
They come over, and one of them is a very large woman, and she approaches you and says, "Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, we've never seen you guys around here before, so you're gonna have to pay the first landing fee to the Vipers of 1,000 credits for each of you."
Steve, cover us.
So, first of all, can I just try to intimidate them? Just be like, fuck off, like, you cannot see your
I think you said try to intimidate them.
Yeah, so that's the first one.
He wants to try to intimidate them with his crossbow.
Versus their will defense.
Okay. So the noble is gonna try to intimidate them.
I'm gonna be like, you guys can fuck off. This guy will just cross his bowcaster for a hand and shoot him in the face.
So basically, you're gonna threaten him with DOP.
And I'm not 20.
I mean, I'm
Oh
assuming
wow.
I'm
Okay.
good.
They peed
So
the
he rolls a
panties
natural
and
20
left.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
basically.
just like, we're not paying you. Like, also, if you know anything. So intimidate
basically-
is, yeah, you think usually check towards a single creature with intelligence. So this is on the woman.
Steve, I can't understand a word you're saying, so I'm just gonna. You have a natural 20 on that, so basically, you kind of intimidate them. You point at Dop, and he raises his crossbow, and they kind of just like start backing up. You Pat. You kind of walk towards them with your crossbow raised, and they kind of get the idea, and they say, well. You're not paying your fee now. It's going to affect you down the line eventually. You're going to regret this. She throws stupid insults as you, calls you dickheads and stuff, but she's backing up as she does it because you can tell they're pretty scared. And they're not well equipped. There's only a few of them, so there's only 3 of them, and you could easily take them in a fight. So they kind of back off, get on their speeders at the bottom of the platform, and take off into the city, into the ruined city.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Later.
Alright, so go into the
That was pretty
cantina.
So you're into the cantina. Damn, I really wish my cantina music would work for this. It's not. So you go to the
Full time,
cantina. Right as you walk in the door, this guy approaches you and starts begging for credits off you guys, and the bartender shouts at him there it is. Yeah, so you walk in. There's all these different aliens around, doing small talk and deals and gambling in the corner and stuff. Pushes you and starts begging for credits, and the bartender kind of yells at him, says, "Sully, get away! What have I told you about bothering people for credits and stuff?" And he kind of just says that he used to be a viceroy of the Trade Federation, and they never used to treat him like this. And he kind of goes and just sits down in the corner with his empty glass. And you guys walk up to the bar, and there's one guy at the bar, and just the bartender at the bar. The one guy at the bar is kind of sitting at the edge of the bar, and he just looks like he's keeping to himself. Normal clothing, same type of race as everybody else. Everybody's Nemoidian. He doesn't talk or anything, or even look at you guys when you enter. And then there's obviously the bartender, who greets you and says, "What can I get you guys?"
I already forgot the name of the guy we were looking for.
Well, you're looking for Warwick Raiden.
Yeah, Warwick and Darga.
Zap wants to slip him 50 credits and say information.
So the bartender doesn't look impressed with 50 credits. So that'll get you maybe two pints if you want that. But as for information, I don't really know much. We got to keep our mouths shut around here with the Vipers on the prowl.
Do you at least know where I could talk to some of these Vipers or the people in charge?
They usually find you if they want to.
Well, I feel like we secured that. They'll be coming back.
So about that pint.
Zap
Yeah,
wants
you
to
can
gather
info
information.
check.
Okay.
And people that Steve's not talking, so we're reading for everyone so they can hear him.
Well, 21.
Dude, his modifier is ridiculous. He's been like over 20s every roll tonight. Yeah, so I mean, kind of tells you the same thing about Warwick Raiden. You know of him. Kind of tells you if you want, for 450 more credits, he could give you the exact location of the warehouse where he hangs out.
Oh, fuck it, let's do that.
You want to haggle? I thought, doesn't Steve have like 15,000 credits? Oh my god.
He also
Alright.
it says a modifier, so he doesn't have to use that shit.
So, okay, Steve rolls another 21 to haggle the price down to 200 credits. Damn.
Haggle.
You guys are getting away with murder tonight. It's ridiculous.
I'll give
so
him.
he tells you the exact location. If you want to give him 200 credits.
I'll give him the other 150.
Yeah.
All right. So he finds out. You guys know where the warehouse is exactly to find Warwick. But you have to travel through the city. You have to travel like through the ruined part of the city to get there because it's like on the edge of the city.
Okay.
But if you want, you could start heading that way.
How long does it take to get there?
You could do it maybe 2 to 3 hours. It's not that far.
Can you get like a rent-a-speeder, like there's a rent-a-car?
It's a good thing okay, so hold on. Steve wants to make a perception check for anyone interested in the cantina, but Will wants to know if there's a rent-a-speeder place. Yeah, you guys can you can rent speeders if you want to speed up your travel.
I just think it might be a good idea to have an escape route that's quick.
I like speeders.
Are any of you pilots though? How many of you are pilots?
I have pilot
skill.
I also have pilot.
Don't remember.
or not.
Because it's pretty rough terrain. So unless you have pilot skill, you can't use it.
I got pilot.
You could run like a combo speeder where like everybody hops in like a convertible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
Tandem
You want to do
speeder.
that? Like
Because I have
like
I have pilot, and then my modifier is +5, then +1. So I'm
okay. So
pilot.
If you want to, after you leave the cantina, you could go talk to Vigro because he's in love with Steve. So I mean, he'd be sure to hook. He can hook you up with a speeder
All right,
that can fit all of you guys in, kind of like a minivan speeder for all of you.
Oh boy, minivan.
Yeah.
We're the soccer troop.
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to the game.
So do we want to do our perception checks?
You roll me your perception check to see if there's anybody interesting in the cantina.
Okay.
Well, I mean, everybody can make a perception. You all can roll.
I roll a 6, so
There's no point.
You rolled. What did you roll? Everybody else rolled too. Oh, wow. Steve rolled a 25. Dude, that was a natural 19. He had a natural 20 and a natural 19. I think he hacked the rolling program.
Using the 3D dice now.
Yeah. So, yeah. You see. I mean, he's gone full robot mode.
On the
So
plaid.
yeah, there's nobody really that interesting except for the guy sitting at the corner of the bar, who's kind of keeping to himself. If you want to talk to him.
yeah, might as well.
Okay, so who's going to approach him?
Who's the friendliest looking dude of our group?
The thing that sucks about that is it's Zap.
Zap's the most attractive and rich out of all of you.
Yeah. And persuasive. And
So he wants to pull up the chair, AC Slater style. So you're going to sit on the chair backwards with like your arms crossed. So he pulls up and the guy looks kind of friendly actually. He was just in deep thought at his drink. He greets you and says, "How's it going? My name's Borlo. I just frequent this pub often because I travel a lot for my job and this is just I come here to get a drink." Kind of is what he tells you. He kind of wants to know what you guys want, why you approached him.
Well, you seemed interesting.
I mean, others.
You want to know what his? He tells you that he ships things. He's just a cargo loader. That they have to get supplies to what few supplies they get here. He has to try to get to the planet because there's so many needy people on it after all the destruction from the Clone Wars. I mean, they need everything. They need food, and Steve asked what supplies do they need. I mean, they need housing supplies. They need to rebuild their housing. So mainly, I transport like construction goods to rebuild the city.
okay.
Um,
Oh, tight.
Whereabouts do
can
you
he get you in the
operate?
warehouse? You can roll a. Yeah, he ships goods, but they're more like giant freight goods.
Okay.
You can roll me a gather info on him if you like, since you've been rolling natural 20s left and right.
Ooh.
Ooh, only a 17. Yeah, he tells you he can. He's one who knows things if you're willing to give up credits for it, kind of. He sees a lot of stuff, is what he's saying.
I bet he does.
So, can we tell him what we know and see if he can tell us anything more?
Yeah.
Alright, so like we already know.
Yeah, so I mean, you know about Warwick and stuff, and where his warehouse is. He kind of tells you, don't let him deceive you. His warehouse might look run down, but he probably has a solid number of henchmen, maybe He usually travels with a group of guys to protect him. But he usually keeps lookouts in the area around the warehouse too. So always be aware of that as well.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So how many, like, if you just ask for credits, like, I don't know what a reasonable amount of credits is, like, for the dude, but yeah, I'll throw him credits.
You
I'm
can just
ready.
throw him whatever you want.
5 credits.
The dude's drinking. Give him like if 50 beers gets you 2 credits. Or,
Gets you 2 credits.
you know what I mean. 50 credits gets you 2 beers.
I like that exchange rate.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give him 50 credits.
Yeah.
Have a couple
Okay.
drinks on us,
He's
buddy.
He's thankful for it.
Drown your
and,
sorrows.
starts chugging his drink and orders another one. So you guys want to go get that speeder now?
Yeah, let's go with the speeders.
Do we want to, like, step out of the
Okay.
cantina, wait a little bit, and see if anybody, like, kind of smokes out to, like, go tell the warehouse guy? Well, I mean, we already know where it is, I guess, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But we could wait and see if there's somebody that's going to go try to turn on us.
When you look around, nobody really paid attention to you guys walking in, besides that coin beggar guy, and he's passed out in the corner.
But his cup was empty.
Well, he sleeps there too. It's like his home.
Oh.
Party speeder.
All right, so you go talk with Salid. He hooks you up with a speeder that fits all 5 of you in it. 2 in the front, 3 in the back. It's like a convertible speeder. Drives.
Sick. Who's got the best pilot skill?
I've got
I think
+6.
that's-
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys should
Don't worry,
probably
guys,
be in
I'll
the front.
drive.
You want to be his co-pilot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt gets shotgun. He's the co-pilot.
Okay, so you guys
Me and Matt, road trip time, motherfuckers.
So you guys are gonna head towards the warehouse. You're in a really big, heavily debris area that you have to, like, all these fallen down buildings, kind of like almost like the size of like a any type of normal city. Like, you know, when you're walking, you see how close the buildings are together, like Boston and New York City. All the buildings have kind of like imploded, and there's just debris everywhere. But you also see these giant, like, potholes in the ground that, like, they almost look like they go nowhere. Like, they just keep falling to it, like, infinity. Can both of you guys make a D20 check for piloting?
Oh boy.
Yeah, add your bonus and stuff.
So.
Ooh.
Damn.
So I get 13.
13? Okay. Well, Orville's your co-pilot, so you...
We'll save the day.
Kick
Yeah.
Will out of
So
the
you're the
fucking
one-
car. Take over.
So Will's the one driving. Will kind of, like, he hits a rock and kind of loses control. But you're still all in the speeder. But Matt, because he's co-piloting, sees up ahead there's like a group of people waiting for you up ahead,
Okay.
and
What
they're
do
all
they
in,
look like?
They're more black people.
yeah, they're so hold on. We'll hit that rock, and now the speeder's like having trouble accelerating.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Job well.
You're slowing down, but as you approach these, they look like the Viper people waiting for you. And they kind of like there's some in front of you, but they've been following you too on speeder bikes. So they kind of all up and surround you.
Alright.
Kind of looks like this.
Oh boy. Where's our party bus?
It's kind of shot. It wouldn't be able to outrun these guys because it will fail that
is the
check.
woman
But
here?
yeah, she's that one right there, and she kind of tells you, like, I told you should have paid your dues earlier, and now you guys are gonna pay for threatening me. So surrounding you, you see
Is this like a giant hole?
Yeah, don't. Those are the holes that like fall to nothing. So if you fall in those, you're dead.
I have 20 hit points. I think.
So-
I'm good anyways.
It's the giant lady with five like thugs.
One of them looks different though.
They're one of the grinning thugs clutches a battered vibro blade in one hand while revving the engine of his swoop bike with the other. The spluttered bike looks cobbled together from a dozen other bikes, but is menacing quality nonetheless.
Fucking Mad Max.
As for the head of the Vipers, the slender human woman is clearly a veteran of many battles. She has like scars on her face. She has numerous scars and marks of combats on her face, arms, hands. Her spiky black hair matches the dark armored clothing she wears, and a perpetual sneer adorns her face. Can everybody roll me an ish? Dun dun dun.
Is there a modifier for niche?
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
All right.
the skill, right?
Your dex bonus.
Your dex.
Thought it was dex.
Which one do I want to use?
Okay, so I rolled a 7. I rolled a 7, but I'm going to use Foresight to be able to use one Force point to re-roll an Inish and use whatever one's higher.
Okay. Don't you have a dex modifier?
I do. So now I have a 17.
Oh, wow. Okay. So Chris is 17. What's everybody else?
9.
22.
Will's 9.
Hey Matt,
Damn.
did you add with all of your skill checks for me for half level? Just saying. I think you should be at like +6 for everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't do it for that one. Whoops.
Pat, what did you roll?
23.
I rolled like 14.
And I think I'm missing
I rolled a 16.
16. Okay. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna roll. Oh boy. Here I go.
Oh my gosh, shoot.
Let's see. 12 plus 9. I got 21.
Holy fuck. Plus
I
9?
win.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
All I got is +1.
And now let's see all the Vipers on the bikes. Their niche is 28.
I don't win.
That's goddamn ridiculous.
I think I'm about to die, boys.
So for their niche, they're all carrying vibro blades, so they have to get close to you. They all start closing in on you.
Are they still on their bikes, or are they they got off their bikes?
Yeah, they're still on their bikes. So you guys, keep in mind when you make an attack roll on them, you can make a normal attack, or you can roll to tackle them off the bikes.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so they all drew their weapons, and they're closing in on you, so you're all safe for now. But, Matt, you're up. What do you want to do?
Alright, I want to tackle this fucker.
You're going to try to tackle him? Okay.
Yeah. What do I roll for that? An attack roll?
Just roll me a d20.
With the modifier for anything? Or?
You have base attack bonus, so I think it's
Yeah, your base attack bonus still applies.
I don't even know what that is. 2. Oh, whoops. Why isn't it rolling?
Jesus.
What the hell? No, it's supposed to be a plus.
That's the wrong die for sure.
Such an awkward die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Nat 20.
Woo! Nat 20. That's 2 Nat 20s tonight, guys. Yeah, so you knock him off his speeder. And the speeder kind of like clips him on the leg, and falls down the hole and drags him down the hole with him, and you just hear him screaming. So he's dead.
Got one.
Nice.
Yeah, Matt.
That's pretty awesome.
It's making up for all the like 1 to 3s I was rolling last time.
Yeah.
So who's next?
I'm just gonna move that guy out of there.
See ya.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, so I'm next with this girl, the leader. She's just gonna circle back here and watch you guys.
What a bitch.
She's gonna circle back there, and then she's gonna take a shot at. How many do we have? 5 people here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna take a shot at A. So
Oh,
we'll-
damn it.
Okay, Will.
I don't think it is.
Holy fuck. Okay.
That doesn't sound okay.
What's your defense?
My reflex, right?
Yeah.
21.
Shit, she misses. Damn, I have a pretty awesome weapon too. Yeah, so she shoots and it goes right by your head.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I believe what did Steve rolled a 16? Chris, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. The guy right in
In the
front of
wind?
me. Yeah, right. The guy right in front of me on the speeder, I'm gonna force blast him.
Yep. Oh shit. Okay.
So I do a d20 for that, right?
Do it. Yep.
Yeah, it's just against his will defense.
Does that count as an attack roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
Oh man. Yeah. So, was that a natural 20?
No. It was an 18.
Okay. Yeah. So you knock him off the speeder.
I'm sorry, it's 21, not
you-
22.
And you deal damage to him, right? What's your damage for that?
2d6.
Yeah. So roll your damage.
Is that in a cone? Is there like a way he could have like hit 2 people with that? I don't know how force push works. If you have to do it on one guy.
If they're grouped like together, yeah, but
They're not
it's not. I wouldn't. No.
I rolled a 10. And my base attack bonus
For
is
damage?
+1, so an 11.
Wow.
Base. You said base attack bonus.
Yeah.
I don't think base attack goes on your damage. I think your hero will though. But is this like a force ability though? Because I'm pretty sure force abilities they just like do damage.
Okay, it's a 10
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you knock him off, and he like falls on his face. He's hurting pretty bad. He just face plants in the dirt.
Good.
And the bike kind of like loses control and like crashes into the ground.
And then, can I also draw my lightsaber in that turn, or is that...
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Swift action.
Yep. Okay. You guys have some pretty good turns here. You're up, Steve.
Okay. As a swift action, I'm gonna do born leader, so everybody gets a +1. There, except for me. And then I'm gonna roll. So who's already taking damage?
It's just the guy in front of me.
The one on the ground. Yeah, the other guy went down the hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if I should go to kill this guy or like shoot a different guy.
I would just go for the guy in front of you, if that was you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay. So you draw and then shoot.
9. Shit.
Ooh, damn. Only your attack rolls were as your perception rolls.
Yeah, no, it's all
That's a
good.
miss.
And then what can I do?
What do you?
So
I think that's it, because
I'm gonna move over to like
you did.
here. Yeah, no. You have a move action. You can do them in any order. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
move over
So
to
where do you
you
want to go?
just
Like
so
right
I'm
there?
not by this hole. I don't want to be by this hole.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm
Yep.
gonna go over here.
Okay. You're up, Patrick.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the guy south of me, near the big hole.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Damn. All right. So yeah, that's a hit. Roll me damage.
Steve, is my points from you on attack roll?
Yeah, just on the attack roll.
So would I get +1 for each dice?
Not for the damage, no.
Not for damage?
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
for hitting.
Oh,
Damage anyways with your bowcaster. So
And then
He's
on your
most-
bowcaster, you roll all your dice, and you get +1 for your hero level too. Just so you guys know.
okay.
It's not per dice. It's just
you get
+1.
yeah,
So,
yeah. You guys always
13
get a
plus
+1 now in your attack. Okay, 14.
yeah.
Yeah. So you knock this guy. Hold on. Where are you shooting? You're shooting this one right here, right?
This guy. Yeah.
Yep. So he gets knocked off his speeder. Let me just ungroup him really quick. He gets knocked off his speeder. Pretty bad. You knocked him. He like face planted. So those two guys are pretty badly hurt. And now you're up. Will is up.
All right.
Did you want to move it all, Patrick?
Can I go closer to Goop so I don't get smashed by the speeder guy right next to me? There's just not enough room.
Yeah, you can back up if you want.
All right. So,
Where you want to go?
so Steve, that +1 thing you have is on. You're using that, right, for all of us?
Yeah, it's just on attack rolls.
Just on attack roll. Okay. So
Like
that dude that's still on the speeder bike to like my top right, can I
Right here?
run up to him and then just shoot him in the face, like with my movement and then attack?
You have point blank shot.
Do you have
I
a point
do.
blank shot? Oh, you do? Yeah. Yeah, you can move up to him then.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to him with both of my blaster pistols, guns
Oh.
fucking out.
Well, do you have
Yep.
dual wield mastery?
No.
Okay.
No,
so,
he has a disadvantage on the other pistol.
No, so like the way I read about it, the way it works is if you don't have that, you get -10 on both of your pistols. So I would recommend you just use one pistol.
Oh, it's a -10? Alright.
It's a -10.
Okay,
on both.
then I'll just use the +4 one. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Yep.
I was
so
just gonna say,
do
it's
your
like way
point
too
blank shot.
strong. I was like thinking about it, I was like, it's way too strong for what it was last week.
Okay, fair
Um,
enough. So, all right, so I'll roll to attack, so I get +1 from point blank shot, +1 from Steve, and then for my level with my character, I get +2 for attack. So I'm gonna get
You don't
+4.
get, you don't get a plus for your level on this one. You get you get base attack, and then those other two sets 4, and then you said you +4, so you have +8.
Oh, I thought it said on mine that I had a bonus.
So
to-
on an attack roll, your attack roll with ranged weapon is 1d20 plus base attack bonus plus dex modifier. Yeah, and then plus any weapon stuff. That
Yeah, but he
got.
gets so he has a +1 for point blank, a +1 for the born leader.
Yep. He's got +4 for his weapon,
Yep. So you get a +6 on this attack.
and then he said +2
And-
for his bonus attack. So it's +8.
And
+5 for
melee weapons is strength modifier, right?
And does he? You have a +5 for your dex, Will? 'Cause
Yeah, I
that's
do.
13.
Your melee, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have a +5 for my dex.
So that's 13 total.
So
Holy crap.
If you miss,
That'd be bad. Holy shit. That was a
Damn.
natural 20? Oh my god.
Double damage.
I've had like 4 natural 20s tonight. Yeah, so you okay, roll me your damage, double damage.
Wait, so is the +4 for the pistol just on the attack, or is that on the damage too?
Not both.
It's on both.
Okay.
Damn.
That's
Roll
ridiculous.
Roll
Yeah.
goodwill.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, you guys think you're pretty strong, but the people you're facing, they're pretty beefed up too. So
I don't know. I killed one with one tackle.
Double that.
Yeah, so Will before you guys even knew what happened, Will kind of just like Sasuke runs up like Naruto style, like ninjas up to next to one of them and just blasts them in the head, and he goes flying off the speeder, and his head
Before
just
I fire,
explodes.
I say dodge this.
He says dodge this, and boom, and he just, oh man, head completely obliterated. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. This is great. You guys are doing
Should
great.
go friendship or something.
Believe it.
That's it by you.
EYO. Okay, that guy's dead, obviously. I think it's my turn now, right? Yeah. All right. So, which Viper is this Viper over? Is going to use his turn to.
And Mike disappeared. Oh, there he is.
Sure.
Mike?
Go
Alright.
with his vibroblade.
Everything you just said was not coming through, so...
I heard with a vibroblade.
Yeah.
Vibroblade. Ooh, 21. Does that hit you?
Who are you hitting?
I'm hitting Dop. I'm sorry. I'm hitting Pat.
Yeah, that hits me.
Later.
I'm just gonna do it in here. Oh, I can do it here. 2d6. That's not even a lot. 2d6 plus 3 is not a lot of damage, so I think you'll be fine. Nine total points of damage. So he slashes you in the arm,
Okay.
and you're like, "No, I can't lose another limb."
So it was my good.
Now you're up, Matt.
Not my strong
shit.
hand.
Alright, so that guy's dead. And this one and this one are hurt.
Yep.
So I guess I'll walk up next to Gook and take a shot at this guy.
Which one?
The one that I
top
took it
left
down.
guy, this guy.
Okay. Yep, the injured one. Yep. Okay.
So the fuck do I have?
You
+1.
get a +1 from Steve, plus your Dex modifier.
Yeah.
What's the point blank if you walk up to him?
Yeah.
15 hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll me damage.
Shit.
Nice.
Damn.
I do not have any damage modifiers, so.
You do, you get +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you that flat foot advantage on him because he has a different reflex defense if he's like staggered, so that hit him. Damn, yeah, so you shoot him right through the heart, dude, he drops. Oh, yep. Yeah, definitely. He's dead. For sure.
Not bad.
Did
For
this chick
sure.
feel like weird?
Yeah, I messed with her, which is like bizarre. Yeah. So now she's gonna take another shot. Actually, yeah.
Why did she take another shot?
He missed last turn. This is now this turn.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah, because you...
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
like, yeah, for my
I
turn.
thought I meant like...
She's gonna shoot at Dop.
Come on.
Sorry, Dop.
Man.
Smell the blood.
Oh my god, I rolled a 2. That's a miss. Carry on. Chris, you're up.
Thanks, Mike.
So the one in front of Dop, I'm gonna charge at him and take a slash. So
Do you want to slash him, or do you want to slash the speed bike?
him?
Okay.
So I'm gonna end up with 3, 4, plus 6. Oh, God damn it! I rolled a 1.
Oh. Is Mike dead?
Okay. What did you roll?
I rolled a 1 plus 6.
Yeah. That's a fumble. Let me see here. No, you're good. Okay. Steve, you're next.
Okay.
Well, just nothing happens.
No, so yeah, you hold on.
Yeah,
you take a swing and
Usually those are just
No,
critical
'cause-
misses, like when you're.
yeah,
Bonuses,
yeah,
but-
you just swing it. Yeah, you just swing and miss. So it's Steve's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to hit the same guy.
Yep. That's a miss.
Don't want to move anywhere. No, I think I'm good where. Am I at like a disadvantage here for shooting at people? Or am I good?
No, you're fine. You're all within distance.
Okay.
Um,
I'll go around.
Petrick, Dop, you're up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the S-hole right next to me.
Oh hell yeah! What are you gonna do? Tackle him? Or are you gonna shoot him?
I'm just gonna fucking blast him in the face.
Do it.
Boom.
Use that new robot hand God gave you.
Uh-oh.
No, you're not.
You still use that robot hand. You kind of shoot right over him. It was really, really not epic at all.
Some back kickback, you know. It was, whoa!
Whoa! Will, you're up.
If I hop on the speeder bike right here, how much distance can I get towards that leader over there?
You could pretty much.
Touch tips.
It has a 12 square speed, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you could close in on her.
Ah, nice.
But you need to roll me a d20 if you want to get on it and pilot it, because it's not a normal speeder bike. It's like a makeshift speeder bike.
Okay. Does my plus? I have +6 to pilot and ride.
Yeah, so roll a d20 and I'll let you know.
Can you please roll a 1 and just drive straight into a hole?
But I still get my +6, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think you get a +1 on the skill check.
Yeah, he got it either way.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, 20. Okay. Yeah, so you get on, and I'm not going to take the speeder bike with me, but well, I guess I can. So you're right next to her with the speeder bike. So that's I'm going to take that as your movement for the turn, so you can still attack if you like.
That's fine. So like I'm basically point blank, right?
Yeah, yep. That was your movement and swift action, so you have one more.
All right, I'm whipping out that same shit I just fucking pulled with that other guy.
Okay, that like plus.
With
What was it, like a plus
13?
Yeah, go for it. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, you're lucky too. Yeah, that hits. Roll me damage. $14. Okay, so like as you go to shoot her, she spins her bike around really quick, and you miss to the side and hit her in the arm. So like her shoulder takes the brunt of the blast.
Fair enough.
And oh, I'm back. Okay, cool. Damn, who the hell is alive on my team?
Just this one dude over here.
This guy's back up and has his blaster pistol out, so he's gonna take a shot at. He's gonna take a shot at A on the speeder bike.
No.
But he's at a disadvantage because you're behind the Viper lady. No, that's a... Yeah, that's a miss. Your reflex is what, 16 or 20, 21?
21 total, yeah.
Completely misses. This guy is going to take a swing at... you have Dop and Gook right there, so... gonna take a swing at Gook. Or, I'm sorry, Dop.
Aha.
He's gonna hit. Sorry, Pat. Nothing against you or anything, I swear. That's just how the dice roll, man. Woo! You take you take 11 points of damage. Woo! He slices you again.
Damn.
You have a lot of health though. You're still at 21.
I'm at 21.
That would have killed me if I was you.
Yeah, you would have died in one swing. Okay, you're up now, Matt.
Oh shit, what? Again? Alright. I don't know. I'll take a shot at this guy across the way, I guess, and not have to move. Because I don't want to step in front of that fucking hole.
Go for it.
Oh god, I forgot how much I added. Roll up. Plus 9.
Jesus.
Oh my... Another natural 20. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to roll me damage. Just roll me damage just for shits and giggles.
Must be like 2.
Yeah, you never know.
Eh.
Oh, wait.
18.
Damn. Yeah, you shoot him right through his head. Like, that was a sniper shot. That was awesome. He's down.
Only the best.
Okay, I guess I'm up. So, what?
You play Fallout 4?
Yeah.
I just picture it as like when you shoot somebody with that and they just die instantly.
Yeah, like the slowdown.
Yeah, it just slows down.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anyone left on your team to go?
Yeah, I have the leader and the one person next to you guys. The leader's gonna pull out her knife and take a swing at me.
Is it a vibro knife?
It is a.
I thought
It's
she
just a
went.
knife.
Didn't she go after Orville?
After who?
Isn't it Minions, Orville, then the leader?
Yeah, but he just shot and killed somebody. Yeah.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm out of my fucking mind.
You should be. I'm just kidding. Okay, so he's gonna take a swing at you. Well, or she is. Oh my god. I rolled a 6 with my modifier. Whatever. Go ahead, Chris. I don't deserve the DM.
So I'm gonna take a slash at the dude next to me then. That dice is retired.
Okay.
16 plus 6, so 22.
That is a hit. Roll me damage. Damn, you guys are killing it tonight. This is awesome. I'm excited for you.
That's an
I don't even care that I'm getting
6,
slaughtered.
So that is 14.
Okay. Yeah, so you cut his arm off, but he's still down on the ground. live.
Can I, as my move action, stand over top of him with the lightsaber pointed down, intimidating?
You want to do what?
I want to, as my move action, like, because he's down on the ground, right? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Yep.
That's how he is, right?
Yeah, is that what you asked?
Yeah, so I want to, like, stand on top of him with my lightsaber pointed at him, trying to intimidate him. And then I want to have
like
some
really
sort of...
intimidating?
Yeah, I want to have, like, a conversation with him. But I'm assuming that can't all happen in the span of a turn.
Roll me D20 for intimidation.
I don't think I have any modifiers for that. So 11.
11. Yeah, he's slightly intimidated, but he kind of laughs at you. He like giggles about it because you're so small.
Intimidating giggle.
He goes, "Little Ewok."
I'm gonna move my lightsaber a little bit closer to him.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody's dead except this guy, so it's whatever you guys want to do here.
Oh, okay, so
I thought she's still up.
yeah, that's why I'm kind of like.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's still up. Yeah, but he's the only grunt alive.
Okay, so you want me to wait till my next turn to do anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't attack or anything. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
Steve,
try
you're up.
to intimidate her to step back from the confrontation. That's A-okay with you. I'm just gonna be like, listen,
go for
all
it.
your goons are dead, this guy's on the ground. Wait on your weapons.
Yeah. If you want to try to get her to leave.
I don't want her to leave, I just want her to, like, surrender, basically. So,
Okay.
intimidate is full round action. Yeah, get them to surrender, or get back down from a confrontation. I guess. I think that works.
Yep.
25. And it's against her will defense. And I think it's a -5 if they're like evenly matched. Then it says.
Yeah. So you can get her to surrender. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
she,
I just kind of walk towards her, like with my weapon drawn at her, like speaking to her, like, "Listen, your goons are dead. Lay down your weapons."
Yeah. She gets off her speeder bike and really angrily drops her weapons.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to her with my gun pointed, and also can I tell her goon to stand down?
I mean, he's got his arm chopped off and he's laying on the ground.
I'm getting off of. I'm gonna get off of him.
Yeah.
I'm saying he was like smiling. He was like smiling at Gook and shit.
Yeah. He's he
I'm pretty
bled
sure,
out
like,
and died.
like, idiot people.
Yeah. So in that
I
moment,
was kidding. He didn't bleed out. I know. I'm joking.
Jesus
I'm joking. Cut it. He's fine.
Sure.
guys, because we're going to get off of him and escort him over to those guys.
What guys?
I'm on top of the goon right now, so I'm saying
Yes.
I want to get off of him and have me and Dop walk over towards the leader and join the group before like more shit starts happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do that.
Okay.
He gets up. He walks over. So now you have 2 prisoners.
Alright. So we can start questioning now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so is she the leader of the Vipers? Like, I want to be there. Are you the leader?
Is that what you're asking her? If
Yeah.
she's the leader? She tells you that she's she's the head of the Viper gang, but she's also on the payroll of Darga the Hutt. She enforces things for Darga.
I'm wondering if like we can do like a little like what are we trying to get from Darga again? Is it information
Yes.
about the Starlight? I'm wondering like do you think like he would be down for information?
You have to find out where Darga is. Like you have to have someone take you where Darga is.
Okay. Yeah, so like, but you guys work for Darga.
like,
okay, so like,
she informs you that she doesn't know. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. She tells you that she doesn't know like anything more than, I mean, she just enforces for him, but she never really sees him or anything.
Can she help us get into his warehouse?
She says no. She doesn't know where Darga is. But the warehouse is where Warwick is, not Darga.
Oh, that's right.
Can she tell us anything about Warwick?
Yeah, she knows where Warwick hangs out. Yeah.
She just knows that Warwick.
Yeah, she can take you to.
But like we know where the warehouse is.
You got. I mean, you know where it is already. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, can we like take her back and like turn her in to the authorities for money?
Probably won't do anything since they're intimidating.
Yeah, you can try, but as far as authority figures, I mean, like as a police, there isn't really a policing because the Vipers are like in charge to begin with. So.
So what do we do? We can't like let her go because then she's gonna try to like kill us again. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it.
You could leave her tied up on the ship.
On our ship.
Or you could put her with. I mean, you have Captain O'Keefe. You could bring her back for like as a prisoner for the rebels.
Yeah.
If you'd like.
She's not working for Dark, or she's not.
Yeah,
working.
she's kind of a little. Or you could just drop her in the pit. I mean.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I think.
Yeah. I wouldn't allow it either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a dark side action.
Yeah, just being a part of it would probably be dark side worthy.
Take her back to the ship, I guess, and the we'll take both of them back to the ship, and then like we can like turn them into like black things later. Maybe.
Okay.
She can become a player character or something later.
Yeah. So you take Kesra is her name.
Kesra.
And the Goon. Yeah, we're just gonna call him Goon 1. It's a straight shot. I mean, you can get hooked up with another speeder from what's his name.
Back at the ship, right? So we're just gonna, like, revoke Keith and be like.
Yeah, you could go back, get another minivan speeder, and head straight to